Hi there, you're welcome to Kingfish English class. In today's lesson, we're going to take a look at some words that are difficult for us to properly pronounce. Okay, so these words were suggested by my friends on Facebook. So without further ado, let's get down to brass tacks. All right, so the first word that I've got here is the word suggestion. Suggestion. So how do you pronounce it? It's not suggestion or suggestion. It's suggestion. Suggestion. You end it with a chi sound. Suggestion. Suggestion. He made a suggestion and she made a suggestion. Okay? All right, so that's the word suggestion. So the next word is negotiate. Negotiate. So this word has two different pronunciation. You can say negotiate or negotiate. So I prefer to say negotiate because I feel since I kind of tend to teach both in British and American English, I whenever I come to a word that negotiate is mostly seen in British English, and negotiate is mostly seen in American English. But negotiate can also be used in British English. So that's why I'm sticking with negotiate. So we have negotiate, we have associate, associate or associate. You can say associate or associate. So I prefer to say associate. All right. So, and the next word is appropriate. Appropriate. Okay. Oh, I forgot to make mention of something. So, stress issue comes up when you're pronouncing negotiate as well. So it's go, negotiate, not negotiate. It's associate, not associate, or associate. So in when we're using the noun form of associate. So we say my associates, this is my associate, not my associates. And we have the word appropriate. Appropriate, not appropriate. Appropriate, not appropriate. This is the appropriate thing to do. This is the appropriate thing to do. Not this is the appropriate thing to do. Not appropriate, but appropriate. It's appropriate that you greet in the morning when you wake up. You greet your parents in the morning when you wake up. Don't say it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Appropriate. Okay. So that's the word. And moving forward, we have the word. This word is fairly long. So professionalism, professionalism, professionalism. So it's not professionalism. And you know how we want to use it, because in Nigeria, when we want to speak, use the long words, we tend to emphasize a lot professionalism, your professionalism. So it's not professionalism, it's professionalism, professionalism, perfect. So where do you stress? Fe, professionalism, professionalism. That's how you pronounce the word. And then the next word is apolitical, apolitical. So in American English, it would be apolitical, apolitical. In British English, apolitical, political. And then we have this last two words that are often mispronounced, often misstressed. So the first one is education, education, education. So where do you stress is K, education, not I don't know how well education, not education, but education. Ed. Remember to do education. So you can either say edu, education or education, but obviously I'll tell you to say education because in past speech, dear becomes j, education. So, and finally we have the word communication. So you press K, communication, not communication. Some of us like to say communication. So it's not it's communication. Communication. So good communication, you learn how to communicate. So when you want to say communicate now, the stress is on mu. Communicate, not communicate, but communicate. But once you add the ION, it becomes communication, communication. So I think you need to learn how to stress properly, and a video lesson on that is coming up pretty soon, which is going to be on my website. So if you'd like to learn how to pronounce words effortlessly and practice with me, so wait for that time to come. The video will be up soon, and you can subscribe and start learning, and I'll be there to also help you with your mispronunciations. Okay, I'm King Ife, and I more than anything love to see you prosper. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.